Your barrier explodes into wild magic when enemies destroy it. Blast freezes all nearby enemies. Yes. Why not? But hey, you've leveled as well, haven't you? I remember. I think I saw. What's the spell I'm on? You help the team make the most of its abilities, increasing the damage and duration of all status effects anyone in the party applies. Okay, yeah, let's go with that. But yeah. Also, the requisite number of side quests you need to actually do anything of use in some sense. All these things. Yeah. The game would be better if it was more like Origins and didn't have all this open world stuff. I mean, and it's not like you couldn't do that. You just have all these different areas be smaller, and you visit them, et voila. Hello. Hello. That was stupid. I get the sense I'm doing this somewhat out of order. Sandra. Hello. I approve of that, Varric. I think it's a very sensible stratagem. Oh, right, yes, of course. Should have been paying attention. Right. Yay, this is when it loaded. Yeah, the game just decided to crash for a moment for no real reason. I happen to have accidentally triggered this fellow. Hello! So yes, the game's been, like, the last time I played it didn't crash, but the time before that it did crash. Which is why I had to replay the last session, the last thing I did. And it's just... I don't know why it's crashing. Maybe it's because I'm complaining about the fact it shouldn't be open world. Oh, I was wondering. There's a guy over there, but he's not doing anything. It's like that's because it's not a guy. It looks like it's an archery target for practice. I'm the best. Yeah, one of these things. Yeah, so the game just crashed, which is kind of frustrating. So I don't know if there's a particular thing I'm missing. Well, no, not that. I don't know if there's if it's something with the game or something with my computer. Because it was doing this before I moved my computer, and actually I was getting really... It was part of the reason I was thinking of getting a new computer, and then it was like, actually, I don't need to do that. That would be ridiculous. Considering it works perfectly well for the most part. It's just it's got a few issues that I need to change. Ah, two of you. I think I can take you. Maybe not. Ah. Right, yeah, so I want some more enemies to pop up. Oh, there's another guy there. Right, okay. Swap partners. Oh no, let's not. I got this guy. He died. Come for me. So yeah, I don't know. I just always seem to have the issues with games. So I don't know if it's a connected thing like that. Oh, it's barriers you create, not barriers... Ah, not your barriers on you. I see. I was getting puzzled there, but I figured things out. More mosaic pieces. So yeah. I don't know. I'm kind of at a weird point. I'm actually feeling a little tired now. Like, I wasn't feeling that tired. I think that's the issue with it crashing, is like, I'm no longer kind of in a, hey, kind of, I can play games mood. Whereas if it hadn't have crashed, I'd be kind of a bit, I'd still have that. And now I'm very much, suddenly, more bows, more for, thingy. Sarah?
There's something here. Let's look around.
Yeah, let's do that in a moment. Right, give away yourself. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, so actually this ability is really good for various. Actually, I'm kind of disappointed I haven't used it before. Where it's like all of a sudden. Hello. Is it the stew? Oh, it's this thing. This bottle. Silent Plains Piquette, an artisanal treatment of a Tevinter slave wine. Grape pomace is soaked and pressed and then buried for a year under the waste where the first Dutch demon fell, one assumes. They keep finding the stuff. Loot. Golden vase, okay. Right. My goodness, this feels like it's... don't do this, because this is, I'm guessing, meant to be like the final one, considering how many different groups of people there are. That's what this feels like. I don't know, maybe this is going to be similar, but you better be the last guy with a name like Overseer. But it's just like, I don't know. It just feels like I've accidentally, by following the way I'm supposed to, come across this in the wrong order, which is never something that you should really allow. If you're going to have a kind of a narrative to a quest, where it builds up and and you get to the final fight, you shouldn't really allow it if the... I assume these are bad. Yeah, that's why I didn't go like that. You shouldn't really make it easy for people to stumble across it in the wrong order. I mean, if they're deliberately going about it in the wrong...
Are you unharmed? I did not expect so many.
No, I was just talking about that.
Must have been the Venatori's main camp.
Considering how many we killed, they won't be getting much work done.
Come on. We should still find what they were after.
Yes, that's kind of my point, though, game. This is the main camp. This should be the last thing that we get to. Rather than, I think, the third. It might be the third out of 4. Which admittedly isn't so bad. But still, this should be the final place we come to. In my view. I'm just complaining at this point, I think. Draft of letter to Venatorian Magisters. Fellow Magisters, we have been given a chance to redeem ourselves after one of our own failed Corypheus at Redcliffe. The dwarven relics in the tombs are instructions on recreating the masterpieces of one of the finest paragons. They are to be excavated, replicated and brought back for study. The Elder One is generous to let us prove our worth. We cannot disappoint him. Do not spare the slaves. Speed is crucial to our success. Let us set an example to the rest of the Venatori, mages and commoners both, with our obedience to the Elder One's will. That was okay. Right, so we now, I think we will head here and just head westwards from there. I've been in a fairly ranty mood in my last few video kind of sessions, I think. What was the last one I recorded? Oh, Sniper Elite. Yes. That became ranty. The post-commentary is less ranty. What? I have no idea. Oh, hello. Oh, it's this thing. Yeah, the post-commentary is less ranty than the live commentary was, I think, if memory serves. Yeah, there's a rift around there somewhere, I think. Oh, is it there? Still happy to ignore it. So I'm assuming this one will be the last one. Oh, I hope it is. Otherwise, I'm ranting about narrative ordering and quests and all that kind of stuff. Goodness. Rifts everywhere. It's pointless. At this point, it's silly. Oh, just it's up and it's down and up again, is it? Oh, right, yes. Keep going. Kill it. Level 19 spiders. Shut up. Just loads there. Run! 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 Run before they notice. No, keep running. Keep running. Ignore it. If we ignore it, it may forget about our existence. Ooh, we can lead it to the Venatori and set it on them. Also a possibility. I think we lost it. I think you've lost many things, Dragons.
So much sand in the wind. My skin will never be the same.
Okay. Hunter.
It's a pleasure to see a new face. Watch out for those Tevinter mages. They aren't so kindly as Hunter Mag, which is me.
Guess so. What do they want?
Do you know what the Venatori mages are doing here?
Arguing amongst themselves, mostly. I think they're trying to find a way inside that tomb with the two statues. It's locked tight as far as I can tell.
What's a hunter doing here?
Why come out here for game? What do you hunt?
Not game. I bring back fine furs and shiny teeth they cut and sew in Orlais. I'm not the only hunter here. Val Royal's always hungry for the best. He can make a fortune feeding that beast. Quillback spines, for example. All the fashion for men's hats last winter.
Duke Kellington was responsible for that little fad.
Ah, give him my thanks. They sold for 50 gold a dozen.
Tell me about the area.
Anything I should look out for?
Watch out if you have to fill your water skins. There's more monsters than normal staking out the oasis.
Slay the legendary beast. Goodbye.
Farewell.
Heed the winds.
Oh no. Right, okay. Alec. Oh no. No, I need him. He's one of my best tanks.
Fine night.
Goodbye.
Farewell.
Heed the winds.
Oh. Oh. Right, okay. Quick save. Load. I shouldn't have done that, probably. I could have just auto-saved. Blah, 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 blah. Auto-save. Come on, Alec. Come on, Alec. Right, there we go. We've fixed your nonsense. Assume the Venatori camp is towards the light. I assume. I might be horribly wrong. actually. There's a camp just up here. Based on the previous 2 places where there's been camps in these areas, they've been where we need to go. So that might be exactly what's going to happen here. Might not be. But it might certainly lead us in a helpful direction, although it looks like it's not actually leading in a helpful direction at all. The Shadow Basin. Camp's over this way, so let's head and get it. The canyon. Which I think we'd already discovered, isn't it? Ah, here it is. Okay, so it's not. This is nothing to do with where we are. Fair enough. It was worth a try. Also gets Cassandra's health back, which would be good.
The Venatori hiding everywhere in this desert.
Nothing to report, sir.
Okay. Oh, there's 7 different camps we could have. Don't see the point in fighting them unnecessarily. May as well just head to the camp. So we just need to search things. We don't need to kill people. Is my thought. Right, well, in we go.
We should look around.
Yes, thank you. I had figured that out. Don't know what it's pointing to. Seems to be... Right. So it's pointing at this box. So jump on this box. It's pointing further this way into this corner. Can't actually go where that's telling me to go. Maybe it's something on the surface. Actually not to battle. It's a vague skirmish. Right, there we go. New stuff. I should see if that works for Thinky. Marek. Superior Prowler. Yes, that's much better. And it actually looks armory as well. Must be something in here. Ah, mosaic piece. Volcanic Aurum. Random loot. Dwarven vase. Oh. I was thinking this might be one of the tombs. Like the last one we were in. Clearly not. Something up here, eh? A journal on Dwarven runes. The inscription on the runes are all in the Old Tongue. Thank you, grandmother, for teaching this ungrateful brat Old Dwarven. The writing talks about the sad parting from the stone. Hundreds of years ago, several houses left their tithes to settle here under one leader. They were running from a war, or running so there wouldn't be a war? I read and reread the pillars until the light faded, but I know I'm missing something. I'll go back tomorrow. I wish Felicity's sister hadn't talked her out of joining me. I could use an extra pair of eyes to keep watch at night. Oh, that doesn't help. I thought this would have been what we were searching for. Quest over here. What on earth is this red dot? Oh, hello. You're not really wanted here.